come to the line. It'll go 111, L.K. 17, Sear, Baumgartner, Palmer, and Baldwin.
Third.
John Maurer, you need to see Jake. Maybe just did. 13 experts coming at you. The big guy doing it out front. Up to one. Latimer in control of this one as they come to the line. Four riders to go. It'll be 1F3G. Latimer, Delgado, the G at Danelle, and the 3 of Jennis. 13 experts coming at you. Semi number 34. Libertor doing it out front. Libertor and Roebuck. Libertor, Roebuck, Rogalski, and Hammett. Hammett sitting on the bubble. McCarthy trying to find a way in. Johnson trying to find a slot. Libertor leads him out of that final turn. Coming out of that power alley. Looks like it's going to go like this. 2, 2, 9, 7, 2, 3. Qualifiers are going to be Libertor, Roebuck, McCarthy, and the 23 of Hammett. 14 sliding in underneath, and the 12 qualifiers are Bushner, Janicek, Granger, and the 12 of Coleman. 15 expert, semi number 41, Chrisman, Gonzalez, Kucha, Volant, Lovegrove, and Lee. Marvelous Marty doing it out front. Gonzalez in the second slot, followed by Lovegrove. Bringing it back this side in the final turn, it's still Chrisman. Doing it for Vision Free Agent. Gonzalez for Rapcore. Lovegrove for Color Control. It'll go like this. 1, 2, L, and 978. Qualifiers are Chrisman, Gonzalez, Lovegrove, and Lee. Porter and Ferris. Green and Porter, 1 and 2. Green, Porter, Christopherson. Green, Porter, Christopherson. Castro sliding in underneath, takes over the bubble position. In this 15 expert semi number 42, out of that final turn they come. Looks like it'll finish like this. 3, 7, 2, and the J Rider. 16 experts coming at you, taking 4 riders in this one as they come to the line. It'll be J, 444, 1, and the 11. Qualifiers are going to be Hurt, Lausman, the 1 of Finney, and the 11 of Malone. 16 experts, semi number 46. Zanow, Herman, Milham, Swanson, Twardy, and Stewart. Looks like Milham doing it out front right now. Milham followed by Twardy as they come to the line. It'll go 3, 4, 5. T. Ryder. Qualifiers are going to be Milham, Twardy. Qualifiers in that one were Walker, Cole, Otto, and Crockett. All right. Now there's 17 X's out there. Beltman doing it out front right now. Beltman leading the pack. Beltman doing it out front right now. Got Matthews right there in the second slot. Looks like it'll finish like this. R5-1, 1 of May. Qualifiers are going to be Matthews, Beltman, Carter, and May. 17 experts, semi-May number 50. Lyons, Morales, Cullinan, Gant, Hayden, and Burwright. Looks like Cullinan and Gant. Cullinan, Gant, and Lyons. Looks like Morales underneath as they power out at turn number 1. Cullinan and Gant. Cullinan, Gant, and Hayden. 3, Dave Cullinan called for a gate jump as they come out of that final turn. Coming to the line, looks like it'll go like this. 4, 8, 20, and the 1 rider. Qualifiers are going to be Gant, Hayden, Lyons, and the 1 of Murray. Gate comes down, April coming at you, Dukes on the inside, Danelle on fire on the outside. Sitgover right there in the middle. Sitt coming to turn number 1, it's Danelle in control of this one. This guy is on fire. Danelle doing it for Hutt. Sitgover in the second spot. Ooh, who we got looks like Dan Latham. Ooh, it's got to be Lerner's right there in the third spot. Dude's right there in the 4th position. Zip power out of the final turn. First round, a pro's going to go like this. followed by Rufin Abram. Into that final turn, it's Ellis in control. Ellis, Texas, Johns, King, Nissen. 1:47 in the ROC one. Top four go like this. Park gets the 1. The 5 of Von Trophy gets the second spot. The 71 of Sullivan will get the third position, and the 47 of Hinman will get the fourth slot. We're on hold here for just a moment, getting our down rider checked out.
Oh, that right. It's 11, 12. It is, but look at how damn
Sleep.
11, 12-year-old open main event coming at you. Lee getting out in a hurry. Houseman, Hayek coming up quick on the inside. Palmer trying to slide in. Is in he Lee. Whoa, Houseman. Slingshots off of berm number 1. It's Lee and Houseman. Lee, Houseman, and Hayek. Houseman on the inside takes it over. Rocket Ridge Houseman doing it out front right now. Rocket Ridge Provision, free agent. Putting them in the study hall, coming to the line. It's going to go 3, 1. Good day. F, the 3. Houseman gets the win. Lee gets the second spot. The J of Palmer gets the third spot, and the F.
Great.
F rider. All right, 13, 14-year-old open main event coming at you. Delgado, Giants going. You Daly, Perales, Rana, Bianchi, and Walters. Whoa, 3 side by side. Looks like Spanky Frank doing it out front. Giants in the second slot. Perales dropping down low. Looks like the 11 of Daly coming on around. Delgado, Giants, Daly. Delgado, Giants, Daly, and Rana, Bianchi right there in the 5th spot. These guys coming to that final turn. Delgado doing it for Diamondback, leading the pack. The K rider, Giants right there in the second slot as they come to the line. It'll be 1, K, 11, 10, and the F rider. Top 4 finishers go like this. First place. Milham, Zanow, Malone, Herman, Story, Lausman, Carroll, and Sheehan. Whoa, lose 1 rider. They're coming to turn number 1. It's Milham doing it out front. Milham in control. Got Zanow in the second slot. Milham, Zanow, Lausman right there in the 3rd spot. Malone sitting in the 4th position. Herman in the 5th slot, followed by Sheehan. They come into the off-camber turn. Milham doing it out front right now. They come out of that final turn. Power to the line. Looks like it'll go like this. The 3 of Milham, the 5 of Zanow, the 4 of Lausman, and the 11 of Malone. And Herman will get to the 5th spot. Carter, Matthews, Waller, Barasco, Hayden, Allen, Cullinan, and Burkar. Hayden doing it out front. Hayden, Matthews on the outside. Line, it'll go like this. The 3 of Bolin, the 15 of Donovan, the F of McKenzie, the 1 of Homa, and the J rider of Jensen. Getting our down riders checked out. We're on hold. Guarantee you.
Oh, I know he got money. I saw your dad give you 20.
That stuff had semis and 15 over the rope.
Fucking stopped on a rock. Fucking balls just went, oh, Gary.
Once again, guys. 9 and under cruiser, a little bit of guys on big wheels. Main event time coming at you. Hester Smith, Swoboda, Richards, Walters, Heights, Hildebrand, and Bryant. Looks like who we got getting out in a hurry. Dusty Rancat Walters. He's got coming 236 on the inside. Making it for the latest cranking. Kai Smith moving into the second spot. It's Walters and Smith. Walters and Smith doing it 1 and 2. 9 and under cruiser coming at you. They power out of that final turn. It's still Dusty, Red, Ken Walters. Doing it for Pedal Power Privateer. It'll go like this. The 5, the 230 Scantlin. The fourth place will go to the 19 of Anthony Reyes. 12-year-old cruiser main event coming at you. Jones doing it out front. It's Jones. Hayek on the inside. Jones, Hayek. Sear on the outside takes it over. Wes Sear doing it out front right now. Hayek right there in the second slot. It's Sear, Hayek, Jones, and Cosper. Sear, Hayek, Jones, and Cosper. Goins right there in the fifth slot. These guys power into that final turn. Sear doing it out front for Cyclocraft. Wes Sear, Mikey Hayek in the second spot for the NorCal crew. Going to finish like this. 111, 2, 1, 5, G, 131, 056, and the 119. Top four go like this. First place goes to 111 of Sear. Second place goes to the 2 of Hayek. Third place goes to the 1 of Jones. And the fourth place will go to the 5 of Cosper. 13-year-old cruiser main event. Libertor getting out in a hurry. Libertor doing it for U.S. Boss. Latimer for Factory L. Ginnis right there in the third spot. Subia coming quick, followed by Rogalski. It's Libertor and Latimer. Libertor, Latimer, Ginnis, and Rogalski. Libertor still in control of this one. 13-year-old cruiser main event coming at you. Out of that final turn, Ginnis stacking things up. They power to the stripe. Looks like it'll go like this. The 1 of Libertor, the L of Latimer, followed by 373. 8, 27 in the 2. Subia in the fourth spot. We'll go to the 73 of Fortner. 14-year-old cruiser main event coming at you. Davidson, Colgrove, Luna, Jensen, Levant, Johns, Melinda, and Rana. Davidson doing it out front. Davidson and Levant. Davidson, Levant, Melinda. Davidson, Levant, Melinda going down. Luna getting stacked up. He breaks loose into the third spot. As they come to the line, it'll go like this. The 4, Davidson, the 666 of Levant, the yellow Luna, the 1 of Gines, the 111, and the 7. And those guys untangled out there. 15-year-old cruiser main event coming at you.
Who's that there?
Gate comes down. Marvelous Marty Crispin doing it out front right now. Provision free 8. Woo, got Wicked Way Porter on the inside. Making it in for the lead is Porter and Crispin. Porter, Crispin, and Compton. Porter, Crispin, Compton, Green. Dropping down low underneath. That's Porter, Crispin, Compton, and Green. Into that final turn they come. Wicked Wayne Porter doing it for Bad Ed Company. Coming to the line. Woo, power down. It's going to go. 297, 185, 247, the 4. Top 4 go like this. First place goes to the 29 of Christmas. Second place will go to the 7 of Porter. Third spot will go to the 185 of Compton. And the fourth spot will go to the 2 rider of Green. 16-year-old cruiser main event coming at you. Duarte, Gillespie, Bell, Utter, Finney, Ham, Sheen, and Carroll. Finney doing it out front. Wolf, Finney, Gillespie, Wood out. Duarte dropping down low as these guys power into turn number 2. Duarte, Ham on the outside. Finney dropping down low. Carroll right there in the fourth spot. They come in and out of that final turn. Power is on. Hambone takes it over. They come to the line. Power is on. Looks like it's going to go 2, F, 3, 4, 6. Bell. All right. Top 4 finisher is going to go like this. Fourth spot will go to the 4 rider of Wardy. 17 to 21 cruiser main event coming at you. Looks like Jones doing it out front right now. Fink on the outside. Looks like Gant trying to slide in underneath. Whoa! Looks like Lyons drops down low, but Fink hangs on to it. Derek Fink for Coastal. Lyons for MCS. Gant coming quick. Looks like Tillman right there in the 4th spot. 17 to 21-year-old cruiser main event coming at you. They power out of that final turn. Coming to the line, it'll go 114, 13, L, J, 9, 6, 1, 5. Top 4 finishers go like this. First place goes to 114 in pink. Second place will go to the 13 again. Third place will go to the L Alliance, and the 4th spot will go to the 5 rider of Jones. 22 to 30-year-old cruiser main event. Got Skirvin, Long, Payne checked out. Out of that final turn they come. Looks like 8 X's will finish like this. The 3 of Canberra, the T of Andrews, the G of Swoboda, and the 6 of Haskins, followed by the 19 of Tomlinson, the L rider of Kristen, and the 1 rider of Netafee. We're getting Gary Houseman checked out. To the off-camber turn. Coming back this side. Whoa, still side by side. Nobody about to give an inch as they come to the line. Looks like it'll go 167. 394, not go to the 628 o'clock. The 4 spot will go to the 62 of Nygaard. 9-year-old expert main event. Gus Smith, West, Subia, Trujillo, Walters, Rody, Hildebrand, and Montecota. Who looks like Radcat doing it up front right now. Dusty Walters. Looks like the 1 rider coming quick. Dusty Rody in the 2nd spot. Smith in that 3rd position. Montecota trying to get up in there. Over the triples into the off-camber turn. It's Walters. Walters and Rody. Walters, Rody, and Smith. Walters, Rody, and Smith coming to the line. It'll go 5-1-9-5-0. The 5 of Montecota. Top 4 finishers go on Sherman now. 10-year-old expert main event. Full house. These guys are hot to trot. Brungard for U.S. Boss. Getting out in a hurry. Quick Nick in control of this one. Brungard's got to the 71. Sullivan right there in the 2nd slot. Brungard, Sullivan, Park. Brungard, Sullivan, Park. Norris, ooh, trying to get back in there. These guys power into the off-camera turn. Quick Nick sliding out. Sullivan making the inside move, putting the power down. They come to the line. Looks like it's going to go like this. Going to go. Justin Jordan, 3rd place money. 3rd place money. 3rd place goes to 71 of Kid Wills. And the 4th spot goes to 37 of Jason Jones. Good race, guys. 11-year-old expert main event coming at you. Reyes, Houseman, Garrick, Champlin, Pierce, Badger, Davison, single. Oh, looks like Houseman doing it out front. Houseman and Pierce. Houseman, Pierce, Reyes. Houseman, Pierce, and Reyes. Into that final turn, coming to line. Houseman doubling up right now. It'll go to 3 Houseman, the 1 of Pierce, the 25 of Reyes, followed by the 4 and the F rider. It's the win. 2nd place goes to the 781 of Weaver. 3rd place goes to the 206 of Bailey, and the 4th spot for the 207 of Tank. And we're on hold here for just a moment. Looks like Lee Hayek on the inside. 12-year-old experts coming at you. In Lee, Mikey Hayek. Looks like Sear on the outside, followed by Palmer. Looks like Jones sliding in underneath. There's Lee, Hayek, and Sear. Lee, Hayek, Sear, and Palmer. Lee, Hayek, Sear, and Palmer. 12-year-old experts coming at you. They power out of that final turn. Indy Lee doing it out front. Sear getting on the gas. As they come to the line. Looks like it's going to go 1-5. In the final turn they come, bringing it back this side. It's still Josh King doing it out front. 13 intermediates powering down. It's going to finish like this. 14, 11, 800, 221, and a 171. Top 4 go like this. First place goes to 14 to Kick. Second place goes to 11 of Bachman. Third place goes to the 800 of Compton. And the 4th spot goes to 221 of Perez. 13 expert main event coming at you. The big guy doing it out front, Brian Latimer. Whoa, now Spanky Frank on the inside. Latimer, Delgado. Latimer, Delgado. Side by side. Latimer, Delgado, now Libertor on the inside. Latimer, Libertor, Latimer, dodging the bullets, coming into that final turn. Latimer doing it out front right now. Latimer, Donnell moving in the 2nd spot. Libertor in the 3rd position. They power down, coming to line. It's going to go to 1, 2, 3, 2, 9, 1. Top 4 finishers go like this. First place goes to 1 of Latimer. Second place goes to the 2 of Libertor. 3rd spot will go to the 3 of Donnell. And the 4th spot, 74 of Colombo. The 4th spot goes to the 09, Jesse Sport. Wow, give this guy a big round of applause. He's got a bloody nose. Get him checked out. 14 expert main event coming at you. These guys are getting out in a hurry. Looks like Davidson doing it out front right now. It's Davidson and Melinda. Whoa, Perales going down. Whoa, stacking them up again. Looks like Melinda on the inside. Takes it over Melinda Davidson. Melinda, Davidson, and Luna. Melinda, Davidson, and Luna. 14 experts coming at you. Luna on the inside. Melinda skateboard. Mikey Luna takes it over. Big power on the final turn. Coming to the line. 14X to go. 1, 7, 4, 2, 9.
Whoa, that was a race.
Super race.
God, did you see that coming from third place around?
From the 20 of Bringer. We're on hold here for just a second, transporting our injured riders. All right, 15 expert main event. These guys getting out in a hurry. Green Machine and Marvelous Marty battling it out. Wicked Wade on the outside. It's Green, Crispin, and Porter. Green, Crispin, and Porter. Green, Crispin. Oh, now here comes Gonzo. Right there on the inside. Takes over the second spot. It's Green, Gonzalez, and Crispin. Bringing it back to the side. It's Crispin. Gonzalez will bring off the gate comes down. Who we got? Beltman. No, Hayes on the outside now. Kenny Mayday May. Matthews on the inside. Beltman and May. Beltman and May. Inside, outside. Beltman and May. Beltman, May, and Matthews. Beltman, May, and Matthews. Beltman, May, and Matthews. Bringing it back to the side. Carter circling on the outside. Just power down. 17 expert main event gonna go like this. Gonna go 5-1-1-R-2-O and the K.
See, check that out.
Hold on just a moment. Gate comes down. Mason gets the snap. Who we got? Toots taking over. Oh, now Singoba making a move on the inside. Toots slides to second. Danelle on the inside. Slides up to third. Graves in the fourth spot. These guys coming to turn number 2. Singoba, Toots, Graves, and Danelle. Singoba, Toots, Graves, and Danelle. Coming out of that final turn. Aim pull, third round. This is going to decide the money. They come to the line. Looks like it's going to go like this. $7.99, 2.5, J, 8, Lerner, Simo. Of $135 goes to Dan Lerner. Third place money, $160 goes to Matt Dunes. Second place money, $265 goes to Jeff Singoba. And first place money, hey, 2 nationals in a row for them. Congratulations with 6 points for AXO and rounds the number 4 of Sean Texas. With 5 points for US Boss, the number 8 of Cecil John. And sitting on top of the heap with 2 points, the Lumberjack. Doing it for GT, the number 6 of Gary Ellis.
Okay, riders, just set them up. On the move. Riders ready, left to right.
Double A calls, Gate hits the deck. Texas on fire, King on the outside. Ellis coming up quick. They coming to turn number 1, John's on the inside. It's Texas and Ellis. Texas, Ellis, and King. Texas, Ellis, and King. Texas, King, Ellis. Abrams coming up underneath Nissan. John, Walker, and Luke. Double A pros coming at you. Mikey King doing it out front right now. Texas right there in the second spot. They sprint to the stripe. It'll go 1, 4, 6, 2, 2, 7. Nick Marco, winner of our 6 and under trophy dash.
Oh, you would have been on
All right.
tomorrow.
7 and 8 year old pro. Oh, no, we're not 7 and 8. Looks like Pink doing it out front. This is the big
What
cruiser
about tomorrow?
class.
What moto he's in?
Looks like gotta be Pink doing it out front. Pink and Ham. Pink and Ham doing it 1 and 2. Pink and Ham, this is 15 and over cruiser trophy dash, ladies. As they come out of that final turn, Pink and Long, Ham taking a tumble. As they come to the line, power is on. Going to go to the coastal bike rider, Mr. Derek Fink. Your quality. Looks like we've got our 7 and 8 year old trophy dash, Canberra and Haskins.
First placers.
Canberra and Haskins doing it 1 and 2. Nice racing today, Chris. They come in and out of that turn number 1. Haskins takes it over. Little zig, little zag. Haskins, Canberra, and Grice. Haskins, Canberra dash. Jeremy, congratulations to you and to U.S. Color Keston. 9, 10-year-old trophy dash. Broodgard doing it out front. Broodgard and Park. Broodgard and Park. Broodgard and Park doing it 1 and 2 now. Broodgard, Park, At the 762, right there in the third spot is McCarver. This guy making a pretty good debut with us this weekend. As Brungard leads him into that final turn. Coming back to the side. Ooh, power is on. They sprint to the stripe. Looks like winner of our trophy dash will be the number 1 of Nick Brungard. Nick, congratulations to you, bud, and to U.S. Paul. 11, 12-year-old trophy dash up there right now. We've got Lee, Houseman, Pierce, and Sear in Lee doing it out front right now. It's Lee and Sear. Lee and Sear doing it 1 and 2. Lee, Sear, ooh, looks like Houseman. Slingshot, that guy found the line in that turn number 1. As they come into turn 2, Lee, Sear, and Houseman. Lee, Sear, and Houseman. 11, 12-year-old trophy dash coming at you. Ooh, getting together. They power out, coming to the line. Putting the power down. Looks like it'll be winner of your 11, 12-year-old trophy dash in Lee. Congratulations to you in the factory GP. 13, 14-year-old trophy dash right now.
Where does Houseman get this slingshot? Dive these things.
Coming into turn number 2, Libertor and Luna. Libertor, Luna, Davidson taking over the second slot. As they come into that final turn, Libertor, ooh, as the breeze cools down a little bit. Wonder what that means. Power down, coming to the stripe. It'll go the 1 rider, Nick Libertor. Nick, congratulations to you and the U.S. Boss. 15 and over, our last race of today. Hey, hate to see that.
Okay, riders, set them up. On the gate.
Right, Darrell? Yeah. Gate comes down. Veltman getting out in a hurry. Veltman, Bilham and the J. Johnny Purse. Veltman, Purse, 1 and 2. Veltman and Purse. Veltman skimming around, coming out of turn number 1. Big Steve doing it for U.S. Boss. Purse right there in the second slot. Over the triple. Heading into that final turn. Big Steve Veltman coming out of that final turn. Coming to the line. Looks like your winner of your 15 and over trophy dash will go to Steve Veltman. Steve, congratulations to you, bud, and to U.S. Boss.
9 combined, room for 2 of these guys this time around. Whoa, and we drop a gaggle of them. Let me tell you what's down. Coming out of the corner, we're going to take 2 out of this. Coming this way, it's going to be Haycheck, one of our qualifiers, and the 56 from Baumgartner, our second transfer. 13 cruiser the class, moto number 40. We're going to take 1 to a semi-main. Coming this way, it's Vladimir out front. Heading towards the finish line, it'll be the 11 for Alf. Vladimir, your qualifier. Moto number 41. 13 cruiser the class. Coming my way, the 8. Out front, taking down. Hammond takes him down that way into the triple. Trying to hang on into a transfer position up into a semi-main event. Coming out, Lendy Kugel trying to reel him in. A drive to the stripe and it'll go to the 8 of Hammond, your qualifier. Okay, coming out of the corner down there, we've got moto number 42. The 1 of Livador brings him towards the finish line. We will transfer 1 and it'll go to the 1 right next to him. Semi-main. Coming down, we got Hester out in front. Company coming, rolling through the second. The H of Richards rolls it up. Gunyon right there with him. And it down that way, a Texas boy brings him for home. David Hester coming towards the finish line right for phase 2. And
coming out of Arizona District number 1. Coming out of that final turn, sprint to the stripe. Weichert right there in the second slot, but it'll go. The 7 of Champlin, your qualifier. Moto 99. Got Taylor, Wheat, Snyder, Hensley, Slaughterbeck. Mighty Mike Snyder doing it out front right now. Wheat for the MH Factory coming quick, but it's the A-team rider in control. Got the 4, Drew Slaughterbeck. It's Brink. Whoa, it's Bachman doing it out front. They come to the line. The 11, Alan, you get the transfer position. Looks like Walter McCarthy doing it out front right now for Docs. Got a high country rider in the second slot. Got to be Art Super Supia, second position. But the Docs rider, all the way from Washington, gets the transfer slot. The 7 of McCarthy, your qualifier. Smoking Joe Walters getting out in a hurry. He's your leader right now, coming into turn number 1. Ooh, Hammond drops down low. Looks like Walters and Hammond go into it. Get tangled up. Who's coming on around? Fortner comes on around for Jenks. Fortner coming on around for Jenks. They come into that off-camber turn. Coming back this side. Looks like Fortner. He's got coming to Sea Rider, a bar in hot pursuit. It'll go to the 8 of Fortner, your qualifier. The Elf Rider, the big guy, Brian Latimer doing it out front. Our officials doing an outstanding job out there today. They come out of that final turn. The big guy, Baby Huey, doing it for Factory Elf, Brian Latimer. Your qualifiers, another guy go bear hunting with a switch. Yeah, 113 wouldn't even need a switch. Libertor doing it out front right now. Libertor, you Daly, doing it in the second slot. Looks like Donnell in that third position. Wow, this looks like a main as they come to the line. It'll go the 2 of Libertor for U.S. Boss. Your qualifier. Spanky Frank in control of this one. Frankie Delgado doing it for Factory Diamondback. Coming out of that final turn, the old off-camber, Spanky Frank in control of
Now driving it for the line, trying to move up into a semi-main event. Coming to the finish line, it will go to the 12 of Cody Waller. Photo number 37. The Commander Bears brings them out of the corner. High and wide, ricochets it off the fence. Brings them for a place. Coming to the finish line, we got the 1 of Jones out in front. He'll be one of our qualifiers, and the 131 of Baldwin, our second transfer.
Never spoils.
13 Cruiser the class. We got room for 1 in a semi-main, and coming down my way, we got Rogalski out in front. Suba trying to make a drive at the finish line. Our transfer to the 3 and the stripe of Suba. Photo number 41. We got one more, room for 1 more here. 13 Cruiser the class. Coming out, we've got Wallace out in front. Company coming in the name of Lanny Gugo and at the stripe. It'll go to the 94 of Wallace, your transfer.
I think
Boys. Somebody's going home with a ton of money. Okay, the board comes down, out they come, 3 abreast down towards that second jump. Rolling it through that first big sweeper in Moto 42, we've got the 12. The 12 of Roebuck brings them out. But Company coming as they work out of that second corner. McCarthy trying to turn the wick up, trying to put the power down as they come out of the corner heading this take. Hey, Roebuck knows they're coming as they head towards the finish line. Our transfer going to the... Okay, 15 Cruiser the class, the moto is 46. We're going to take 1 out this trip around. Whoa, high and wide, Ridge running it up on the high side. Coming out, we got the 185 of Compton as we drop a set over the second. Moving down that way, hanging on to what he's got. It looks like it is still the 185 of Bruce Compton. Heading towards the finish line, our transfer out of Texas will be for White Bear, the 185 of Compton. Photo number 47. 15 Cruiser. Coming out of the corner down there, we got the 29 of Crispin out in front. Heading towards the finish line, our transfer out of Texas, the 29 of Marty Crispin.
Here, I'll show you a kid I
16 Cruiser, the class. Galinsky takes them down that way, but boy, has he got them coming. The bigger they are, the faster they go.
No,
down on the inside. Swoop being made. Can we make it stick? Darda brings it this way. Galinsky trying to battle back at the stripes of 4.
quick as they come to the line. It'll be the 5 of Anderson, your qualifiers. Motor 98 on the track right now. Looks like Wheat doing it. Ooh, looks like the Weichert. Michael Weichert doing it out front right now as they power to the line. 1 rider to go. Going to go to the doctor. Michael Weichert, your qualifier. There's Wheat. Wheat doing it out front right now in Moto 99. Justin Wheat doing it for the MH Factory coming out of Garland, Texas. He's got some company coming. Looks like Super Shoe. Drew Slaughterbeck right there in the second slot as they sprint to the line. It'll go. Wheat, your qualifier, Moto 100 coming at you.
Craig mentioned that there was another lot.
Got a bad company rider. Baldwin and Larson doing it 1 and 2. 12 experts taking 1 to a semi. 1 rider to go to a semi-main event. 12 experts worth Moto 103. Second round as Jet and Jesse comes to the line. He's your qualifier. Baumgartner for Phelps Main Connection doing it out front. Cosper right there in the second slot. Baumgartner and Cosper doing it 1 and 2 as these guys power out of that final turn. Slipping 193. Barrett, 109 on the track right now. 13 intermediate. Boyenga, Brinkman, and Smith. One rider to go here. 109 is where we're at. Into that final turn they come. Brian Smith, he's got coming. Looks like Boyenga trying to get in there. It'll go 306 at the line. Boyenga, your qualifier. 110 the moto on the track right now. 13 experts taking one to semi. Looks like Rogowski doing it out front right now. Rogowski followed by Jordan as they come to the stripe. It'll go the R rider. Rogowski, your qualifier for JRS. 111 is the moto on the track right now. Got an SNS rider doing it out front. Looks like the 128. Smoking Joe Walters in control of this one. They come to the line. It'll be Joe Walters, your qualifier. 112 is the moto on the track. Paul Jennis in control. 13 experts is where we're at. Jennis out of Colorado Springs doing it out front. Out of that final turn with a 15 in the second slot. Jennis thinking a pink. It'll go. Paul Jennis, your qualifier. 113 on the track right now. Chris Daly, Vision free agent rider doing it out front. Canal for Revcor sliding out. Opening the door for our national age group number 11. Chris the Hammer Daly, your Vision free agent. 114 is the moto on the track right now. Lyford, Crispin, Wallace, Redford, and Kick. Coming out of that final turn. Ooh, looks like the 14, Josh Kick, trying to make a charge. The 8 rider in the second slot as they come to the line. It'll go 8 skate and donate. Lippert, your qualifier at the line. 115 is the moto on the track right now. One rider to go. Babcock DQ'd for a gate jump. 24, 208, and a 506. Qualifiers are going to be Smolak, Leonardson, and Scheidler, your transfers. Moto 109 on the track right now as they come to the line. It'll be the 006, Brian Smith. Smith, your qualifier in Moto 109. 110 is the moto on the track right now. 13-year-old experts taking one rider to semi as they sprint to the stripe. The race is on as they come to the line. It'll go the 8 at the line. Art Subia, your qualifier. Art Subia, your qualifier in Moto 110. 111, the moto on the track right now. Woo! The C rider. I'm going to call that one. I got a DQ on the C rider. Your qualifier will be the number 23. Got a DQ on the C rider. Your qualifier is the 23 of Hammond. DQ on 23 in the last turn. DQ on the C. Qualifier is the 23 of Hammond. Coming to the line, taking one rider here, the 15. The 15 of Johnson. Your qualifier in Moto 112. Qualifier is Johnson in Moto 112. 113 the moto on the track right now.
Go get him.
13-year-old experts taking one rider to semi-main. Woo, Roebuck sliding out. 72 of Blackman. Blackman leading the pack right now, and it'll be Blackman, your qualifier. 114 the moto on the track. Crispin, Wallace, Redford, and Keck. Looks like the 28 of Wallace on the inside as they sprint to the stripe. Looks like it'll go. 28 at the stripe. Chad Wallace, your qualifier in Moto 114. Dean and Craig Seaver. And for Robinson, the 9 barbed wire, Greg Hill. Gate comes down. The man gets a step. Palmer now. Hill kicks in the turbos. It's Hill doing it. Oh, Palmer on the outside. It's Palmer, Hill, McMahon, King coming quick. Seaver drops down low, and here comes Billy All. It's Palmer and King. Palmer, King, and Hill. Palmer, King, and Hill. All sliding out. It's Palmer, King, and Hill. Powering out of that final turn. Bringing it back this side. Third round of double A's. It'll go 14-1, 9, 3, 9, 16, and the 21. Yowie. 0-3-4 qualifiers are going to be Lane, Genu, Brown, and Macy. Quarter main number 4, Melinda, Luna, Jensen, Perales, Lafont, and Palmer. Melinda doing it out front right now. Melinda He's got Lamont right there in the second slot. Melinda, Lamont, Luna sitting on the bubble as they kind of separate from everybody else. Into that final turn. Melinda, Lamont, Luna, got the 29 of Jensen sitting on the bubble. It'll go 7, 999, 1, 2, 9. Qualifiers are going to be Melinda, Lamont, Luna, and Jensen. 14 expert quarter main number 5. Colgrove, Rasmussen, Garrity, Jacobs, Hemp, and McCord. Looks like the 106. Colgrove doing it out front. Colgrove got the 1 on the inside of Hemp. Colgrove and Hemp. Colgrove and Hemp doing it 1 and 2. Colgrove and Hemp. McCord sitting on the bubble right now as these guys power out of that final turn. 14 X's. 4 riders to go. It'll go 106, 1, 8, 9. Qualifiers are Colgrove, Hemp, Jacobs, and McCord. Quarter main number 6, Gines, Davidson, Gant, going, Gerard, Jeffaloni. Looks like Davidson doing it out front right now. Davidson, ooh, Gant taking it over. Gines, ooh, now we got Going sitting on the bubble. Maybe so, maybe no. Jeffaloni trying to find a slot, trying to get in. They power out of that final turn. It looks like it's going to go like this. 3, 4, 7, 1. 1 at Gines, 33 at Jeffaloni. Gant, Gines, Going, and Jeffaloni. Your qualifiers, 15 expert quarter main number 7. Green doing it out front. It's Green and Chrisman. Green and Chrisman. Green, Chrisman, and Cleary. Green, Chrisman, and Cleary. Looks like Kucha sitting on the bubble. These guys power out of that final turn. Taking 4 riders to a semi. It'll go like this. 3, 1, 16, 42. Qualifiers are Green, Chrisman, Cleary, and Kucha. Quarter main number 8. Gates down. Compton, Johnson, Razor, Fink, Castro, and Tillman. The Bullet, Bryce Compton doing it out front for White Bear. Compton's got Fink in the second slot. Compton, Fink, and Razor. Compton, Fink, whoa! 4th place rider. Boy, he was 5th spot. Making a break for it. Could make it stick. Looks like what you see is what you get. Looks like Compton will get a slot. Fink will get a slot. Razor will get a slot. And the 7 of Castro will get a slot. Good poking at it there, guys. What's wrong with that? Quarter main number 9 up there. Porter, Gonzalez, Lovegrove, Atkins, Barrelston, Myrtleac. Wicked Way doing it out front. Gomzo right there in the second slot. Myrtleac coming quick. Lovegrove trying to hang on, sitting on the bubble as Porter, Gonzalez. Whoa, Myrtleac takes a tumble. Lovegrove in the 3rd spot. Atkins in that bubble position. He's got company coming. They power out of that final turn. Coming to the line. Looks like it'll go 7, 2, L, 2, 3. Qualifiers are going to be Porter, Gonzalez, Lovegrove, and Atkins. 16 expert quarter main number 10. Finney, Cerrone, Story, Gudleski, Dwardy, and Ackerman. Gudleski doing it out front. Gudleski, Dwardy. Ooh, Fast Eddie takes a tumble. Gudleski, Dwardy, Ackerman, Finney. Ooh, another rider takes a tumble. Looks like what you see is what you get. Fast Eddie back up on the bike. These guys power out of that final turn. Looks like Gudleski will get a slot. Dwardy will get a slot. The C of Ackerman will get a slot. And the 1 of Finney will get a slot. We're on hold here for just a moment. You could be in deep trouble. Check them out. Yeah. Malone first wins, Winnish, Utter, and Tomlinson. Taking 4 runners here. Looks like Johnny Purse doing it out front right now. It's Purse in control of this one. Purse and Malone. Purse, Malone, and Wim. Purse, Malone, Wim. Looks like Winnish underneath. Utter trying to find a slot. They come out of that final turn. John Purse doing it for MCS Eagle Snacks. John Malone. Wims for MCS Amundsen. They come to the line. It'll go 2, 11, 4, 5. It'll go Purse, Malone, Wims, and the 5 of Winnish. 16 expert quarter main number 12. Milham doing it out front right now. Milham got Sheehan on the inside. Milham, Carroll, Sheehan. Whoa! Look at Herman on the inside. Takes over the 2nd spot. Milham and Herman. Milham and Herman. 1 and 2. Yowie turned up the tone a little bit. They come out of that final turn. 4 riders to go as they sprint to the line. It'll go 3, F, 5, 9. Qualifiers are going to be Milham, Herman, Zanel, and the 9 of Ham. Super race, guys. Talk about study hall. Taking 3 riders in this one. 17 experts. Whoa! Matthews dodging a bullet. Taking 3 riders in this one is Veltman, Matthews. Veltman and Matthews, 1 and 2. Hayden. That's Allen trying to get back in. Taking 3 riders in this one as they come to the line. It'll go 5, 2, and the 3 of Allen. Qualifiers are going to be Veltman, Matthews, and the 3 of Allen. 17 expert quartermain number 14. Duccio, Burkhardt, Pritchard, Morales, Anderson, Berry, and Barasco. Pritchard doing it out front. Pritchard and Morales. Pritchard and Morales taking 3 riders here. Pritchard, Morales got the 5, Barasco underneath. Looks like the 2 trying to get in. He's got to be Burkhardt. They come out of that final turn. Pritchard leading the pack, taking 3 riders. It'll go 1, R, 5. Qualifiers are Pritchard, Morales, and the 5 of Barasco. 17 expert quarterman number 15. Maine, Lyons, Waller, Gant, Sadowski, Lipchinski, and Fink. Kenny May doing it up front right now. Whoa, looks like they're making the inside move, nothing there. It's May and Waller. May, Waller, and Lyons. May, Waller, Lyons, and Lipchinski. May, Waller, Lyons, and Lipchinski. Into that final turn they come. May, Waller, and Lyons. Powering down, 3 slots open. They'll go 1, 2, 9, 2, 0. May, Waller, Lyons. 17 expert quarterman number 16. Jones, Hickman, Haas, Barklow, Duhon, and Harton. Looks like Jones doing it out front right now. Eric Jones leading the pack. Yowie got the 2 of Barklow on the inside. It's Jones and the 9 of Haas. Jones, Haas, and Barklow. Looks slow. Jones, Haas, and Barklow. Harton right there in the 4th position, only taking 3. They come to the line. Looks like it'll go 29, and the H rider. Qualifiers will be Jones, Haas, and the H of Barklow. 17 expert quarterman number 17. Cullinan, Carter, Roos, Holmes, Shabelski, and Johnson. Cullinan and Carter. Cullinan, Carter, and Roos. Cullinan, Carter, and Roos getting sideways. Looks like the 67 takes over the 3rd spot is Holmes. Looks like what you see is what you get. Going to get the Rooster checked out. Taking 3 riders in this one. The 3 of Cullinan. The 1 of Carter. The 67 of Holmes. Your qualifiers in that one. We're going to get Brian Roos checked out up there.
Plane tickets.
13, 14-year-old open semi number 2. Looks like Melinda doing it out front right now. Melinda leading the pack. Melinda. He's got some company coming. 357. Looks like Gant takes it over. Gant, Melinda, Gines. Gant, Melinda, Gines, and Daly. Taking 4 riders in this one. Rana trying to come on around as Rana goes down. Looks like what you see is what you get. Gant will get a slot. Daly will get a slot. Gines and Melinda. All semis have been posted through A and AA. All semis have been posted on blue sheets. Check them out. Go to staging right now because we're running them. Spanky Frank doing it out front right now. Danelle in the 2nd slot. Wu got the G rider. Underneath is Matt going. Got the 128. Joe Walters sliding on the bubble position. Morgonski trying to get in, followed by Wallace. They come out of that final turn. Coming to the line, 4 riders to go. Looks like it'll go 1, G, 1, 2, 8, 3. Delgado going, Walters, and Danelle. 15, 16-year-old open semi number 5 up there right now. Gate comes down. Looks like Malone getting out in a hurry. Malone, Ackerman on the inside. Zanow. Ooh, Zanow takes it over. Zanow, Ackerman, Malone, and Lovegrove. Semi, main number 5, 15, 16-year-old open, coming at you. These guys power out of that final turn. Zanow sneaking a peek, taking 4 riders in this one. 4 slots to go. Looks like it'll go 11, 5, L, C. Qualifiers are Malone, Zanow, Lovegrove, and Ackerman. 15, 16-year-old open, semi number 6. Sheehan, Milham, Swanson, Cerrone, Jackson, and Carroll. Milham doing it out front. Milham, Cerrone, and Sheehan. Milham, Cerrone, Swanson, and Sheehan. Carroll trying to get in. Followed by Jackson. These riders power out of that final turn. Coming back this side. Looks like top 4 will go 3, 12, 6, 4. Qualifiers are going to be Milham, Cerrone, Swanson, and the 4, of Sheehan. 17 and over open. Semi number 7 coming at you. Cullinan doing it out front. Cullinan and Matthews. Cullinan, Matthews. Hayden Niners to transfer here. Looks like Reyes will get a slot. Niner, Pierce, Siegel, Wheat, Whitted. Gate hits the deck. Looks like the 2A Anderson doing it out front. Pierce takes it over. Pierce and Anderson, 4 riders to go. Pierce, Anderson, Wheat slides into the 3rd spot. They come out of turn number 1. Pierce, Anderson, Wheat. Whoa, Whitted jumping in underneath, sealing off the doors. Looks like Siegel came back underneath. They come into that final turn. Pierce doing it out front. Anderson in the 2nd slot. Battles for the 4th position as they come to the line. It'll go 1, 2, 9.
I think Wheat's going to throw a fit.
Qualifiers in that one, listen up, we're going to be Pierce, the 2 of Anderson, the 9 of Whitted, and the 99 of Siegel, all at the stripe. 13 cruisers coming at you, taking 4 riders here. It's going to go 1, L, 2, 7, 3. Qualifiers are going to be Liberator, Latimer, Guinness, and the 73 of Fortner. Semi number 14 coming at you. Hammett, Subia, Roebuck, Rogalski, Linderkugel, and McCarthy. Hammett leading the pack right now. Roebuck sliding in the 2nd spot. Subia trying to get in. McCarthy battling. Rogalski right there in the middle. Underneath as they come out of that final turn. 4 riders to go to the main event here as they sprint to the line. Looks like it'll go 8, 3, 1, 2, 7. Qualifiers are going to be Hammett, Subia, Rogalski, and McCarthy. Over the triples into the final turn. Sean G.I. Jones doing it out front right now. Everly right there in the 2nd slot. As they come to the line, taking 4, it'll go 5, 2, 8, 1, 1, 7. Qualifiers are Jones, Everly, Palmer, and Baldwin. 12-year-old expert, semi number 28 is here. Lee, Baumgartner, Hayek, Owens, and Burr. Gate comes down. Hayek gets the snap. Lee takes it over on the inside. Whoa, and he loops out. Goes down. Looks like what you see is what you get. We're going to get these guys checked out. Sear, Hayek, Baumgartner, and Burr. Sear, Hayek, Baumgartner, and Burr. The ones left in this one. They come to the line. Sear, Baumgartner, Hayek, and Burr. Your transfers. 12 experts. Semi number 28.
Marcia? No, why don't you get some cool?
13-year-old expert, semi number 29. Looks like Spanky Frank doing it out front. Delgado and Latimer. Delgado, Latimer, and you Daly kind of separating a little bit. Whoa! Jenna slides in underneath. Takes over the 4th position. Got Johnson trying to get back in there as Delgado, Latimer, and you Daly coming to the line. Looks like it'll go 1. The 1 of Latimer, the 11 of you Daly, and the 3 of Jennis. They'll go Latimer, Delgado, Jennis, you Daly. 13 expert, semi number 30, Fortner, Libertor, Rogalski, Walters, Lippert, Hammett, and Wallace. They come back this side, Libertor and Hammett. Libertor and Hammett doing it 1 and 2. Libertor, Hammett, Smoking Joe Walters right there in the 3rd spot. The Polish Tornado sitting on the bubble. They come out of that final turn. Coming out of that final turn, coming to the line. Looks like it's going to go 2, 2, 3, R, 1, 2, 8. Nice ride. Qualifiers are going to be Libertor, Hammett, the R of Rogalski, and the 128 of Walters. Height, the 21 of Lane, and the 12 of Coon. 14 expert semi number 33, Melinda, Jensen, Colgrove, Hemp, Gines, and Goen. Colgrove doing it out front. Colgrove, Melinda at the 29. Jensen sliding underneath. Hemp trying to get back in as Goen comes on around in that off-camera turn. It's the 106. Colgrove in control of this one as they come to the line. 4 riders to go. It'll be 106, 29, G, and the 7. Qualifiers are going to be Colgrove, Jensen, Goen, and Melinda. 34 doing it out front right now. Looks like what you see is what you get. Luna in control of this one. Looks like Luna will get a slot. Gant will get a slot. 33 of Jeff Maloney will get a slot. And the 9 of Buzzy McCord will get a slot. Those guys checked out. Looks like they'll be up all right. Smith, Evland, Janicek, and the 46 of Custer. 15 expert semi number 37. Looks like Porter. Porter and Chrisman. Porter, Chrisman, Compton. Ooh, looks like what you see is what you get. Porter, Chrisman, Compton, and Fink. Porter, Chrisman, Compton, and Fink. The one surviving in this one. They keep it on the ground. They'll be your qualifiers to the main event. Porter, Compton, Chrisman, and Fink. Semi number 38, Green, Kuchar, Ranger, Castro, Gonzalez, and Atkins. Green doing it out front. Green and Gonzalez. Green and Gonzalez. Green, Gonzalez. Got Kuchar right there in the 2nd spot. Got the K rider, Castro, sitting on the bubble with Ranger trying to get back in it. Out of that final turn they come. 4 riders to go. They power to the line. Looks like it'll go 3, 2, 4, 2. K rider. Qualifiers are going to be Green, Kuchar, 15 to Lewis, the C rider, and the 267 of White. Need to know who the C rider was, guys. Tell me who the C rider was. 16 expert semi number 41. Looks like Finney, Doherty, Malone, Wims, Zanel, and Herman. Doherty doing it out front right now. Doherty coming to the line. They power out of that final turn, taking 4. It'll go 4, 1, F, T. Qualifiers are going to be Doherty, Finney, the F of Herman, the T of Wims. Oh, and your 4th qualifier was Blanchard. There we go. Thanks, Troy. Troy had the C on. Each your other qualifier in the semi number 40. All right, second half of our 16Xs. Looks like Milham doing it out front right now. Milham, Godleski, Milham and Godleski taking 4 riders here. 16 experts coming at you. They come out of that final turn. Coming to the line, taking 4. It'll go 3, 6, 2, C. Qualifiers are going to be Milham. First place goes to Cordick, second place goes to Zorio, third place goes to Markham, and the fourth spot will go to 21 of Smart. Saver stamps right there at the finish line. Trophies are over at the trophy trailer. 7-8-year-old open main event number 2. Looks like Netafee, Andrews, Swoboda, Haskins, Dillner, Grice, Canberra, and Hausman. Hausman doing it out front right now in this 7-8-year-old open class. Looks like it'll go the 2 of Hausman, the 1 in Netafee, the 7 of Swoboda, the arm of Andrews, followed by Canberra. Those are your top 4 finishers. You want trophies, you'll be handed a trophy slip, guys. You want trophies, take them back to the trophy trailer, redeem them there. If you want saver stamps, they'll be right here at the finish line. 9-10-year-old open main event. Park, Hunter, Rhodey, Sam's, Norris, Lover, Walters, and Trujillo. Park, whoa, scattering them out. Park, Sullivan, doing it 1 and 2. Chris Park leads him into that final turn. Sullivan on the outside, getting on the gas. Park sneaking a peek, nothing there. As they come to the line, looks like top 4 are going to go like this. 7-1, G1, and the Gold Cup 1.
Okay, riders, just set them up.
Top 4 finishers go like this. Sullivan gets the 1. Park will get that second slot. Third spot will go to the 1 of Rhodey, and the 4th spot will go to the Gold Cup 1 of Norris. 11, 12-year-old open main event coming at you. Anthony Lee, Hausman sings off second verse. Play it again, Sam, as they come out of that final turn. Races on. Hausman and Lee coming to the line. Gonna go. 3-1, 111, 1-6. Top 4 finisher. Hausman gets the win. Lee gets the second. Sear will get that 3rd position, and the 4th spot will go to the 1 of Palmer. Yowie. 13, 14-year-old open main event. Ooh, Giants. Ooh, just scary. Doing it out front right now. Giants doing it for the A team. Donnell for Repcor in the second slot. Spanky Frank and Daly coming quick as they come to the line. It'll go the 1 of Giants, the 1 of Delgado, the 3 of Donnell, the 11 of Daly.
On the gate. Riders ready? Watch the light.
1 of Giants gets the win. The 1 of Delgado gets the 2. Third spot goes to the 3 of Donnell. The 4th spot goes to the 11 of Daly. 15, 16-year-old open main event. Got Milham doing it out front. Milham and Malone. Milham, Malone, and Zanow. Milham, Malone, and Zanow. These guys working hard for that letter jacket. Man, this is open. The guys made it to the main here today. Get another shot at the jacket as they come to the line. 3, 11, 5, 12, LC, 4. Main event, Cullinan, Hayden, Burkhart, Matthews, Waller, Carter, Mark Lowe, and Barry, and we scatter them out.
Julie Pippen's parents are lost, and she knows where she's at. She's over at the Brown Registration Building, but her parents are gone. Okay, 14 girls class. We got Howes, Walvogel, Moore, and Barra coming down out of the corner. Whoa, flat track, and it through the outhouse corner. The 2 of Howe picks it up. The 13 coming to the 3 back here, so it'll go the 2 of Howe, the 3 of Moore, the 8 of Walvogel, and the 4 of Barra. 15 and over girls class. Giovanna Walters, Brian Hester, Hillebrand, and Richards. They're out. Low.
Right, get back!
Under Cruiser.
Oh, you got me.
Okay, we got the 5 out of the 5. Walters coming
Yes,
inside.
Scott.
It'll go the 5, 2, 3, 6. The 4th was the number 4 of Elsa. Oh, we're stacking them through the first 11 Cruiser. We've got Davis, Wright, Taylor, Wichett, Andrew, Anderson, Pierce, Eagle, and Riddick. We dropped them down outside and down this way. It's the 11 Cruiser. We got the Drew out in front, and Anderson, he'll take home the 3rd. Then we got the F, the 34, and the 99. So the Upton Taylor, the 34. Wichett and Fourth place is the 989. Why they last? 3 packages for $1. Go ahead right down there. I think they're doing it right down here by the ice. Let's give this rider a big round of applause, folks. There's Steve here, Commando. He's going to walk it off a little bit. Well, you gave us an enjoyable weekend so far. Spear and Cosper. Okay, they're out rolling. Oh, we stack them out of the third one from them. Coming out of it, we got the 131 of Baldwin. Baldwin brings it through the second. Rolls it down that way. Trying to hang on Cosper back there in that second spot. Well in the drive to the line as they head towards the finish line. After strike, it'll go to 131 of Baldwin, the 5 of Cosper. The G of Gone and the number 056 of Bumgarner. Run home here. Dennis, Hammett, Shiva, Rogowski, and McCarthy. They're out and rolling. Oh my goodness, we're dropping them coming out of there. We got Yell, Latimer brings them this way, rolling up in the backside. Hammett trying to reel him in. Rogowski gets it going. Gordner right there with him as they roll down into the corner. And down this way, and now it's still the Yell and Latimer. As they come to the finish line, it'll go the Yell of Latimer, the 8 of Hammett. And it'll go Rogowski, the 1 of Rogowski, and the 73 of Fortner. 14 Cruiser. Monfetta, Davison, Rand, Hunnett, Luna, Guy, Colville, Grandma. As they come up to the corner, we got the 4 of Charles. Oh, do we? We'll check it out as they go around. That's Luna. Luna picking it up, putting it down, rolling them through the corner. Oh, cracking it out, bringing them for home. Running right there with him is Guy. At the finish line, it'll go the 4 of Luna, the 1 of Guy. The 8, the Monfetta, and the 33. Compton, Gonzalez, Crispin, Green, Reeser, and Utilak. The gate is down, 15 Cruisers down and rolling. We got Green out in front. He takes them into the first corner. Crispin, whoa, drops them down. As they come out, it's still Green in front. Gonzalez moves up and rolls it along. And down that way. Whoa, flying it high through the triple. At the strike, it'll go the 2 of Green, the 4 of Gonzalez, the 185 of Compton, and the 3 of Lovegrove. 16 Cruiser. We got Galinsky, Darda, Ham, Jules, Tim, Carroll, Story, and Skinny. Coming out, we got the 7K head down this way of Jules. As they move down the corner, whoa, a little bump and run. We drop Story. And down through the flatland. Whoa, and down the Coming to the side, it'll go the 1. The 1 of Finney. The 4 of Doherty. Doherty, the 3 of Carroll. And the 2 of Ham. 17 21 Cruisers, May, Fink, Ryan, Barlow, Jones, Richards, Dan, and Cook. Whoa, down on the car! We lost one up the side. Coming down this way, it looks like we got. And down in the corner, down this way, we got May out front. And they come to the finish line. It will go to the 1 of May. Okay, the 13 of Gant, the 5 of Jones, and the 1 of Richards. 4 upon Stinson. Kate hits the lid, looks like this against the center. Oh, Big Daddy on the outside. Got the Razor Chase closing in with this Daddy inside. It's Chris and Leone. With Leone, Corbett, Palmer coming quick with the coming to turn number 2. It's Chris and Leone. With Leone and Nissa. With Leone and Nissa. Walker in Oz. They come out of the final turn. Looks like it's going to go. The 40 of Well, congratulations. Halfway. Hurry back. Canberra, Austin, Houseman, Homicide, Estes, Fletcher, Kira. One of they come, moving down this way. It's Houseman out front. On the goal to finish line 2, 6, 1, 7. So to go the two of Houseman, the 6.
Too lucky or something. I hear Marvin.
9-year-old expert Brody, Hillebrand, Gunyon, Smith.
Yep, he gave up his flag.
Trujillo, as we come down this way, we got Smith out front. Smith leading their way, Williams, Wade coming on through. Coming down this way, it's still Smith bringing them towards the finish line. And looks like it'll go to 9.
6.
Well, if he would have had a better lane, he could have cut in instead of him cutting out.
Mark, North, and Williams. Down they come. They're moving. Janet, action. Moving through the first corner. Okay, coming out of the corner, we've got no one. The blue guard bringing down their way. Oh, we got one through the second, and Williams stops it. Sullivan up into that second spot. As we move down here to the corner, Hinton gets up the third. We drop it over here to the finish line. It will go to one among us. The 71 of Sullivan. The 7 of Hinton. And the 8-19 slides on his race right here with Ellis Business. One big right there in the middle. Texas on the inside. They're coming to turn number 1. It's Ellis. Ellis, Spriggs, and Griffin. Ellis, Spriggs, Griffin, Texas, Townsend, Palmer, and Harrison. They come out of turn number 2. It's for the Flatlands. It's Gary Ellis leading the punt right now. Terry Danger in. The big hang on. Spriggs right there in the second spot. They come to the line. It'll go 6, 7, 1, 8, 2, 13, 4, and the 14 of Palmer. Money will go like this. Face down, coming at ya. Looks like Pierce. Pearson Houseman. Pearson Houseman. Pearson Houseman doing it 1 and 2. Pearson Houseman. Look at these two guys spinning gears to this turn number 1. Pearson Houseman. Oh, outway. Pearson got Houseman comes on around. In control of this one. This Fernando going to get shut down.
He rolled his shoulder.
It's Houseman. Houseman doing it out front right now. Houseman and Anderson. Houseman and Anderson. We'll see this guy in a Shelby Dash didn't go like this. 3, 5, 1.
You reckon?
Are you on this?
It's not 12 enter.
Barlow, Palmer, Spear, Baumgartner, Hayek, and Burr. Hayek doing it out the run right now. Hayek in control of this one.
Fast for 12 enter.
Whoa! Palmer trying to make the move. Had to pull up short is Hayek. And the 17 of Baldwin. Hayek and Baldwin. Hayek and Baldwin. Spear right there in the third spot. It's Hayek. Comes out of the final turn. Turning it back inside. It's Mikey Hayek doing it for the northbound crew. Looking for the line and go. 5, 17, 111, 2, 8, B, 1, 3. Top 4 go like this.
So you wasn't 12 enter.
B5. I'll break this guy. 13 expert main event coming at you. The big guys. Latimer doing it out front. Tracy Frank jumped out on the outside. They're coming to turn number 1. They've got to take it over Swoop City. Livermore. Latimer trying to battle back. They're coming to turn number 1. Latimer takes it right back. Woo! Livermore on the inside. It's Latimer, Livermore. Latimer, Livermore. Now Livermore takes it back. They come out of that final turn. Sprint to the strike. Looks like it'll go. 2, 1, 11, 1, 3.
No CD.
Top 4 finishers go like this.
Ham it to skip.
Closer and Mathis. White gets the win. Second spot goes to Colombo. Third spot goes to Brown. And the fourth spot goes to 56. Molinda getting out in a hurry. Got the 49 of Jensen in the second spot. Molinda. Jensen got going on the outside. They're coming to turn number 1. Move up and run. It's Molinda hanging on Jensen. Now going coming up quick. Looks like they're down underneath. They're coming to turn 2. It's Molinda doing it out front right now. James Molinda leading the pack. They come out of that final turn.
Belinda, factory out brother out of Cowtown, Texas. Gonna go 7-2-9-1. Go 1 Luna, go 106. Top four go like this. Belinda gets the win. Second spot goes to 29 inches. Third spot goes to the one of Going. Bringer. 15-year-old expert main event. Christmas Doctor, St. Porter, Green, Kucha, Castro, Gonzalez, Green. Whoa, Kucha going down. It's Green doing it out front right now. Green, Justin, Marvelous Marty kicking in the turbos, nothing there. Quickie Wayne, Porter in the second spot, Thompson in the third spot. Gonzalez and Young, Christmas. Over the triple, into that final turn. Bring it back this way. Kristen Green, Kristen 180 down. They sprint to the slide. 15 expert made it in a row like this. 3, 7, 7, 2, 7 to 11. Top four go like this. Green gets the win. Second spot will go to 7 of Porter. Third spot will go to 27. Benny, Lordy, Wim, Herman, Gillespie, Ackerman, Person, Milham, Gillespie on the outside. Trying to get in control of this one, Milham on the inside. Milham, Gillespie, Hurst trying to get in. Lordy trying to find a slot. Benny back in traffic. They come out of turn number 2. It's Milham, Gillespie, Hurst, and Lordy. 16 expert main event coming at ya. The power out of that final turn. 16 X's getting down, front of the line, and go 3, 2, 6. 4, 1, CFT. Top four go like this. Milham gets the win. Second spot will go to 2 of First. 32 oldest. And the fourth spot will go to 20 of Walker. 2 weeks. 17 expert main event coming at you. Feldman and Carter on the outside. May on the inside. Matthews coming quick. It's Kitty May. Doing it 1 and 2. Carter getting tangled up. Now Feldman coming on around. It's Feldman and Carter. Feldman and Carter 1 and 2. Feldman, Carter kicks it underneath as they come to that final turn. Feldman kicks it on the outside. Feldman coming out of that final turn. Coming to the line. Looks like it's going to go. 5, 1, 20. 20 of Joe. Go 1 of May.
Richard beat May.
Yeah. That's why he got on GT.
Top four finishers go one. Gate hits the deck. April coming at the Kitty. Shot it wide. 15 doing it out front for Dark Battle Washington. May on the inside. Kevin coming quick. King 180. Filipina Foster comes on around, sent over, takes it over, no, Foster hangs on, it's Foster sent over, Pettit, Boots, and Briggs, A-Pro coming at the third round, decide where the money's going to go, they come to the line, it's going to go, 17, 799, 8, Boots, and Briggs. Coming on fire. Harrison blows the gate. Ellis coming on the inside. Through the middle takes it over. It's Townsend on the outside. It's Ellis and Townsend. Ellis, Townsend and Nissen. Ellis, Townsend, Jackson coming up. Nissen now is on the inside. They come over the triple. Double A Pro. Loaded sit down. Coming at you. Nissen goes down. It's Ellis and Townsend. Ellis and Townsend. Coming to the line. It'll go 6, 2, 12, 4, 7, 13, go 1, and 17. Give him a round of applause, folks. Double A Pro. We got Trophy Dash, Cruiser Trophy Dash. Mike Long and J.D. Finney doing it out front right now. 15 and over Cruiser Trophy Dash. Looks like Finney and Long doing it 1 and 2. Finney and Long gets control of this one. They come out of that final turn. J.D. Finney coming to the line. Looks like J.D. will be the winner of our 15 and over Cruiser Trophy Dash. Up on this one, looks like Houseman and Grimes. Houseman and Grimes. Houseman doing it out in front. And Houseman's had a pretty successful weekend this weekend, too, by the way. Another bunch from Washington. They come out of turn number 1. The Pocket Rocket, Gary Houseman, leading the pack for Vision Free Agent. Justin Grimes for Pedal Power Privateer right here in that second slot. They come out of that final turn. It's Houseman and Grimes. 7, 8-year-old Trophy Dash. Coming to the line. Looks like it'll go like this. Gary Houseman, the winner of our 7, 8-year-old Trophy Dash. Gary, congratulations to you and the Vision Free Agent. 9, 10-year-old Trophy Dash up there right now. Sullivan, Haskins, Walton, Brugard, Smith. Brugard looking to triple. You won open and class. Cruiser and class is Brugard for U.S. Boss, doing it out front. This guy's got a pretty good collection of these trophy dashes.
Got signed too.
They come out of that final turn. Bringing it back this way. Quick Nick Brugard, doing it for U.S. Boss, will be the winner of your 9, 10-year-old Trophy Dash. Nick, congratulations to you and the U.S. Boss. 11, 12-year-old Trophy Dash up there. Got Houseman, Ortford, Mink, Anderson, Baldwin, Houseman, and Hayek. Those are your participants. Not all of them show up, though. And Hayek gets the snap. Houseman on the outside. Hayek and Houseman. Hayek and Houseman 1 and 2 now. They come into that turn number 1. Hayek and Houseman. Hayek and Houseman coming into turn 2. Mike them out, Hayek. Gary Houseman right there on the inside. Hayek dodging a bullet now. Houseman weaving out as they sprint to the line. Hayek and Houseman, they sprint to the stripe. Looks like it'll be Houseman, winner of your 11, 12-year-old Trophy Dash. Rocket Rich, congratulations.
I did kill him on that one.
He knocked him off the tree.
Vision Free Agent. All right. Looks like our 15 and over Trophy Dash out there. Melinda and Limbertor. Melinda and Limbertor doing it out front right now. Looks like Melinda. Melinda and Shine. Melinda and Shine. Battling down right now. Coming out of that final turn, looks like the winner of your 14-15 Trophy Dash will be David Melinda. David, congratulations to you and to
Yeah, I'd have to be
Zachary
kidding.
L. Now we've got our 15 and over Trophy
Can't believe
Dash
they didn't
up
do
there
it.
right
Did
now.
you watch that? Did you just get me watching it yet?
No, I'm still filming.
Coming into turn number 1, looks like Beltman doing it out front. Beltman doing it out front right now. Beltman and Milham. Beltman doing it out front right now. Big speed. In control of this one as they sprint to the stripe. Looks like it's going to be Beltman, winner of your 15 and over Trophy Dash. Steve, congratulations to you and to U.S. Ball.